Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? It's Tavon Diggs here, pretty boy billionaire with the Billionaire Success Team. I got another video for you today. I actually want to talk to you about something that's, kind of funny. Me and one of my homies were having a discussion about, we were like comparing, approaching women to marketing and sales, right? I know this is like a crazy comparison, but I know, a lot of fellas out there, I'm sure you can relate just in general, just hearing me, start that off. And I know you probably, you know where I'm going with it, right? But I just kind of wanted to just break it down to like really how close knitted it is, right? So when you approaching women, right? Number one, the first way that this is always that's compared to marketing and sales is it's a numbers game, right? Like we all know it's a numbers game, especially if you decide to do like aggressive, like direct, marketing and things of that nature, like offline marketing, like outbound marketing, right? As compared to attraction marketing, which is something that I personally like to do, and it comes down to like the first part of attraction marketing. I feel like which is actually I feel like which is a lot more powerful, and you'll get a lot more high quality leads, which is women that are actually interested in what you have to offer, right? Just like the same thing in sales, your high quality market is interested in what you have to offer, whether it be a product or a service, right? Right. So all right. Let me get back on track, because this is just such a funny subject to me. Okay, your target market, right? High quality leads, and they're going to be coming to you, right? And they're going to well, how are you going to draw them in, right? You got to think about what where your target market hangs out at, right? Um, what types of things they like, that would interest them, and so you start to kind of become those things and put yourself in those areas like you would do in business, right? Like you have a product or service, you think about what it is those types of people think about, right? And you put your product or service, or where they hang out at, right? And you put your product and service in front of them so that they can see it, right? Right. So you go to wherever the type of woman that you looking for is at, or I guess for women, you can do this too and stuff like that. Cause it's still different. Cause I know a lot of you women, you women are definitely good at the attraction marketing part. Putting on those nice outfits and everything. For guys to draw us in. Giving us those googly eyes, like draw us in. Let us know that you're interested, right? But yeah, so yeah, you would go to those places, you would definitely your appearance, right? You would wear certain things, right? Just like how you would dress up a certain like sales video or a certain product to be attractive to the eye, right? So it would draw people in, or how you would write attractive headline titles, right? To attract somebody to your ad, or your product or service, right? And so you would put on the right clothes, you would put on the right cologne. Of course, if you like me, I like to go to the gym because I like to have it all the way around the board. So basically, it's like I have a higher it's a higher conversion rate. I definitely like keep myself clean, nice haircut, nice clothes, nice body, so you pretty much can't say no, right? So and that's how you want your business and your products and your services to appeal to that person to the point where it's like they just can't say no, right? But yeah, like if you real, like you one of those types of people that one of those types of guys that, or women that is not really into like the outbound marketing and constantly approaching people. Because me, I don't feel like it. I'm just not one of those people. But I've never had an issue though. I've never had an issue. So that's definitely so obviously what I'm doing works, right? Right. Okay. Um, but either way, I wanted to just put that comparison out there. Feel free to leave your comments and let me know what you think. Like, let me know some of your experiences, because I've definitely had a lot of luck with my attraction marketing, So, feel free to leave comments below. All right. Peace.